Hey Geek, so this is the DJI Wireless Mic 2, and this is the very first wireless microphone that I've owned, and I got this along with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and honestly this is a really awesome microphone. And before this, I've only ever used wired microphones, so right now I am using my Rode Video Micro connected to my camera, which is the Panasonic S5 IIX. And the main reason why I never got a wireless microphone in the past is because, well, I kind of thought that wireless microphones were unreliable. There's a good chance that I might lose the connection, and that would be a bad thing. And then the other thing is the sound quality. But so far, I have not been disappointed with this. However, if you are planning to get this, then you might run into some issues that you didn't expect, or maybe learn something about wireless microphones that you didn't know, which is the case for me. If you are recording this using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or a receiver, then you are going to notice different sound quality, specifically when it comes to the volume level, because whenever you're using this by itself, which you can use without connecting it to a receiver device, then it is going to be a lot lower in volume, and also the sound quality is different. And as far as I understand it, this was done for a reason, and a lot of wireless microphones do the same thing. Whenever you have it connected to a receiver, whether it's through a camera like this, or they actually have a receiver for these microphones, you have a lot more adjustments that you could make to the actual microphone itself, including the volume levels, noise reductions, and so forth. But if you're just using this as a standalone microphone where you just have it clipped on, you press record, it is going to sound different, specifically with the volume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this sounds by itself. I'm also going to show you how this sounds whenever it's connected to the Osmo Pocket 3. And right now I am using my Rode Video Micro, so you can tell how this sounds using this microphone on my camera. So let's go ahead and test this out. So here's the first and really important test so that you can actually hear how it sounds whenever you're using this device by itself and you're not connecting it to any other device. And this is where you are going to notice that the volume on here is lower, the sound quality is different, and to me it sounds more muffled. And in this case, whenever I bring it to my video editor, I typically have to raise the volume up on this because there really are no other controls for the volume, the gain, anything else. You actually have to have it connected to receiver to make any type of audio adjustments. So this is how it sounds with this device by itself, and I haven't done any type of editing on the volume. But now I'm going to switch back over to the Rode Video Micro that I have connected to my Panasonic S5 IIX. So now I'm using my Rode Video Micro, and you tell me how this sounds. And it is further away from me, so more than likely you're probably going to hear some echo in the room, but I would say the sound quality is going to be better on the Rode Video Micro for the simple fact that it is louder and it sounds clearer, whereas the Mic 2, recording it by itself, it doesn't sound quite as loud, and like I said, it doesn't sound quite as clear, even though it is capable of having really great sound. And so let me show you how it sounds whenever you have it connected to a receiver. All right, so now I'm shooting this with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and this is where you're going to get the best sound quality out of the DJI Wireless Mic 2, because in this case, this is considered the transmitter and the Osmo Pocket 3 is the receiver. Now, if you were just to buy these microphones, you can get it with the DJI receiver. And in either case, you do have a lot more control over the audio settings, especially with the DJI receiver itself. But with the Osmo Pocket 3, you can tell that it does sound a lot better. You do have other adjustments like noise reduction. There is a stereo mode, and also you could choose different ways in which the microphone picks up your audio, which is something that you cannot do with this by itself. And obviously the biggest difference for me is the overall volume level and also clarity whenever you're using with a receiver like the Osmo Pocket 3 or the actual DJI receiver. And in this case, if you did want to get the best audio out of the wireless mic along with your camera, like I have here with my Panasonic S5 IIX, then I highly recommend that you get the actual DJI receiver, so then you can get the best audio possible with this wireless mic 2. And so in the end, as you could probably tell, this is a really great wireless microphone. However, if you're going to be using this individually, just know that you are going to have lower volume. The sound quality is not going to be the best that it could be, and you're more than likely going to have to do some type of audio edit work whenever you bring it into your video editor. More than likely you're gonna have to boost the sound up on this. But other than that, I think this is a really awesome microphone. However, the only drawback that I have with this is the price. This is not cheap. Just for this alone, it's $100. And if you were to get this mic along with the receiver, I think you could get 2 microphones and a receiver. It's a little over $300 US, so that's quite a bit of money. But hopefully that'll help you whenever you are thinking about getting a wireless microphone, especially if you're going to get this by itself. So if you did want to get this and you wanted to support my channel, I will leave affiliate links in the description area below. But if you actually had any thoughts on this wireless microphone or any other microphones that you like using, be sure to leave them in the comments area below, and I'll see you on another episode. Hey geeks, if you are a brand new creator and you simply want something easy to get you started, well, I got something for you with my Creator Starter Kit. This is a super simple step-by-step guide that's going to take you from having no channel to developing your very first YouTube channel, along with ideas, thumbnail designs, and other creator tips, including marketing. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and get started creating.